AEW Blood and Guts Match is returning next month, plus a scrapped WWE Hall of Fame plan has been revealed, and future WWE Main Eventers are getting a call-up. It's all in the wrestling news right now. Blood and Guts!
William? Is that your Billiam? William?
Don't know why I'm here. I left some time ago. But I'm still in the game, telling you how to do the moves. Anyway, so last night we got the official announcement that the summertime badness that is the gore fest of Blood and Guts is coming back.
Yeah, I think we've all been waiting for this to be announced at some point. We didn't know when it was going to be announced, but it has officially got a date now. So after the Young Bucks and Hangman Page defeated the Dark Order on Dynamite last night, the BCC and Takeshita, who absolutely now looks like a boss from the Yakuza games. He looks fantastic. He attacked the Elite with Eddie Kingston attempting a save. Moxley, after bloodying Page with a screwdriver, declared that their feud has to end, and it will be in Boston on July 19th. And as a man once said, it will be in Blood and Guts.
It will indeed. So Boston's TD Garden will indeed host the AEW Blood and Guts match. This was something that we had reported to us last week. Mm-hmm. It was upon inspection of AEW's schedule, it was believed that this would be where the match would take place, and it is taking place there. I've enjoyed the last couple of Blood and Guts matches. I think they've been wild brawls and messy businesses. And
it's just, I don't want to say, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? At the expense
just a bit of fun.
At the expense of these people absolutely destroying one another. But I always enjoy them. They are purposefully over the top. And yes. I really like that about them.
I like them too. I also like the bit where Chris Jericho fell on a trampoline. That was Isn't it sad that that's the memory? That's the first memory that pulls from my brain. I think of Blood and Guts. I do enjoy the Blood and Guts matches. Mm-hmm. I think they're a nice little moment in the schedule for AEW to settle some rivalries, and it's happening July the 19th.
Woo.
Now, update on an AEW talent who's been catching a lot of eyes lately. I'm talking about Harley Cameron, or who many have known as, who's that blonde Aussie lass in those QTV videos? Quite fancy her. Oh, she's nice. She's funny. I like her style. Like to take her for dinner. She did that thing the other day with the Acclaimed. That's what people are saying. Now, there was a bit that did the rounds on Twitter just the other. I think it might have even been yesterday.
Yeah.
Time truly is a construct of human perception. Where Harley tells Anthony Bowens, "Oh, I could tell that you're into me."
Yeah. She does the rap, doesn't she? And she's like, "Oh, we could have a family and all this." And he's like, "Well, I've got something to tell you there."
And it was a very positive "He's gay" chant from the AEW crowd, which you love to see. Harley Cameron is indeed under a full-time AEW deal after showing up on several QTV segments. She's not wrestled in the ring since March on an episode of Dark, but she's been part of, obviously, the QTV segments, the segment on Rampage on Friday. She's quite the versatile character. Cameron's also performs as a singer. During Double or Nothing weekend, she did a set at the MGM.
Oh, wow.
Which a few of the wrestlers turned up to.
That's really cool.
Which I thought was cool. I think just one to watch. I like her energy. I do. I think there's a nice charisma about Harley Cameron. One to keep an eye on.
Absolutely.
I was keeping an eye on the internet the other day, and I saw Dave Batista popping up in a promotional video / interview for Cool Kicks.
Yo.
The trainer people.
Dude, you got your cool kicks on, man.
I've got my cool kicks.
Whoa, dude.
There's my cool kicks.
Those are some rad kicks, man.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. Is that meme still old?
I got the ones. It's so good.
Anyway, Davey B was buying some shoes, and there was a lovely bit. Well, basically, it's the start of the interview where they're introducing him, but he's very captivated by the shoes.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, well, whatever, I'll have some of them. But it's during this that he actually reveals that he was planning to go into the Hall of Fame this year. However, the plans were scrapped because he said, I was filming in South Africa, was supposed to go into the WWE Hall of Fame, but I was on this film I was committed to, and I couldn't get out of it. They're desperate to get Dave Batista into the Hall of Fame. They
are. It's felt like a long time coming at this point as well. I'm surprised it's not been a little bit earlier, but I can't wait to see him in the Hall of Fame. I think he absolutely deserves it. I'm always a big fan of watching them as well because I just love listening to the stories. I always love listening to the stories that they get to tell at the Hall of Fame, and I just bloody like Batista.
He's just good.
He's just a cool dude.
And he's got like a grey goatee going on now.
Yeah. And he's got a new hairline going on as well, bless him. He looks absolutely fantastic.
He's very good in Knives Out.
I haven't seen that yet. I know you were a big fan. You like doing the man's voice. What was he called?
Well, I do declare
That's
there's
the
been a murder here. Daniel Craig as
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, Daniel Craig as Foghorn Leghorn in Knives Out. He's good in that, is our David Batista. We'll end on some good news for 2 stars from NXT who's already been told they've got a big future ahead of them, but that future might be now.
Ooh, so next week on NXT, the Dyad will face the Creed brothers in a losers leave NXT match, which many speculated would be where Jagger, Reed and Rick Fowler would be getting written out, you know, seeing as they're leaving WWE at the end of their contracts. Oh, Tom, however, we've got a little bit of spoilers here, so should we say...
Oh, yes, so they taped NXT.
Yes.
So if you don't want to see if you want to watch NXT next live in the way it's meant to be watched, then at this point we will say Keys.
I love you, bye.
Well spotted that. I forgot I put that in.
Well, it's all right. However, you are here. If you are still here, you're ready for the spoilers for
all
next week.
All those other people that left are rubbish.
They're all them.
Rubbish.
That's all them.
They all smell.
For next week's pre-tape NXT, it was the Dyad that won the match.
What? But they're leaving!
With help from a mysterious masked man in a red hoodie, meaning that Brutus and Julius Creed will now leave NXT. There's been a lot of high praise for the Creed brothers since the reboot of NXT in 2021, being touted as future main eventers, so this could be the beginning of that journey on the main roster.
They were really bigged up, but people backstage when we got the Art Attack era and getting underway of NXT, like I remember people saying the Creed brothers, future WrestleMania main eventers.
Yeah, but do you know what?
They all said that about Von Wagner as well.
Well, they did, but it remains to be seen. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for some people to get there, and Von might get there one day.
Sometimes the sauce just takes a little longer to percolate.
Percolate the sauce. I am excited for this. I love the Creed brothers, and I can't wait to see them in the tag division on the main roster.
One thing that stands out to me about the Creed brothers is the hot tags that they do.
Yeah.
And just the fire. It's Steiner-esque.
No, that's exactly... I think you're exactly right with that.
And I really like it.
Me too.
So I think, yeah, so we'll see. So don't be shocked if post-SummerSlam, we maybe see the Creed brothers popping up on Raw or SmackDown. They'll do it after SummerSlam.
Yeah, they could do it in such a big way up against Sammy and Kevin as well.
Or will they do it after? Nah, they'll wait till after SummerSlam now, I think.
Yeah,
exactly. After SummerSlam.
Yeah, have them come in a big way.
Because Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are really keen to work with the tag division and really make some strides in the doubles land. So I wouldn't be shocked if they gave the Creed brothers a banger of a match.
Yeah, absolutely, Tom. I agree.
Cannot go wrong. If you stick Twitch on, maybe about now, I might be playing Fight Forever on twitch.tv/Cultaholic. That'll be a lovely time. Come join us and see what you think of it. Anything you want to plug, Andrew?
Yes.
Tom?
Myself and Mr. Adam Pacitti, our predictions for Money in the Bank will be going up tonight, I believe, around 7:45-ish. So do look out for that as well.
Money in the Bank predictions. 9 pitches already online as well. Plus live reactions to Money in the Bank on Saturday with you and Adam Pacitti.
Yep, we're going to crown the first ever, hopefully, if we don't tie it yet again, the first ever Cultaholic WWE predictions champion.
Then stand by for what happened at Money in the Bank as well, and loads of other good stuff as well. And look out for loads of interviews with the WWE guys as well, because Fraser and Ross are down in London, where we're going to be getting some time with some of the WWE team. So
exciting.
Look out for videos. Yeah, I'm excited for them. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for us. I'm excited for wrestling this weekend.
Wrestling!
It's going to be a good one. And for the latest on it throughout the day, you can check out cultaholic.com. Keys.
Love you, bye.